Dear Teroxx community, welcome to our weekly crypto news and market update video, and this is what we're going to talk about today. First of all, we talk about crypto in Japan, as well as that the demographic shift will push Bitcoin. We will read over that there is a huge correlation between Bitcoin and stocks, and last but not least, we will give our crypto market update as well as analysis of Bitcoin. And when we're taking now a look on the Japanese exchange holding of Bitcoin, we can see that they surged during the corona pandemic, and this is quite interesting. So we saw an 11% uptrend from the previous month, and all in all on the Japanese exchanges there were held 169,376 Bitcoin, and as well Ethereum, Ripple, Monocoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, NAM and stuff like this. They all went up. So what we can see here is that we're having a positive outcome on the crypto community even in the corona pandemic, and this of course is a great sign and will lead to a good and great community in Japan. And data suggests that the Bitcoin price will rise as investors' demographic shift, and what we can see is that even if the volatility in Bitcoin is super low and as well the volume is super low, that altcoins are rising. And what we as well can see is that the millennials now more and more getting in an age to be the best investors, and this report reads, as the millennial generation enters into the peak age of investment maturity, we believe this tech-savvy group would propel the significant shift in investors' demographics, in turn increases the propensity of Bitcoin investments. And what we can see over here is that people with the age of 35 or above, so statistically seen people with good investment capital, they more and more getting crypto owners. How you can see all this is rising up huge compared to 2019, while of course the younger generation may, even due to job losses in the corona pandemic and stuff like this, is taking out the money. But what is really important, that the huge investment and they are made by people above 35, that they more and more getting into crypto, and so as well this is quite positive for crypto and could lead to a good and realistic financial product based on blockchain or cryptocurrencies soon. And as well, here we can see that the correlation between Bitcoin price and stocks reaches a new all-time high. And a lot of people think that the SP500 is the indices you need to compare crypto to. And as well, here a lot of people always saying if the S&P is going up, as well crypto going up. If S&P is going down, crypto is going down and stuff like this. And what we can see over here now is that the correlation was between 0 and 25 in March, in April and May, and then rose to 75% in July. So what we can see over here is that there's definitely a correlation between Bitcoin and S&P 500. They are always worth to have an eye on both. So if you, for example, don't know where cryptos are heading right now, to take a look on the worldwide stock markets, take a look at S&P and Dow Jones, and maybe you will find answers. If we're taking now a look on the global market capitalization, we can see that we started this week with around 265 billion US dollars and now hanging around 275 billion US dollars. This is a plus of around 3.6% in 1 week. And when we're taking a look on the 7-day performance of the top 10 coins, we can see that a lot of coins are up 2 digits, so quite a green and good week. Just Bitcoin had no volatility with 2.2%, and due to the high market cap of Bitcoin, the whole market capitalization only went up 3.6%, while a lot of coins made 2 digits. If we now take a look on Bitcoin, we can see exactly this. I already have painted here some interesting stuff to keep an eye on. We had a support build at 9,000. We held this and then we waved up in 2 waves to 9,500, and here we saw the resistance and the market just went down to 9,150 again, but held these levels above the weekend. So what we can see is that we had the maximum volatility of around 4.6% in Bitcoin the whole week. This is quite nothing, and the RSI more or less always was kinder in neutral to bullish situation. On the weekend we saw that we had this MA200 line below us as a support, while the MA50 and the MA100 line were above us as the resistance. And now what we can see, due to the nice push on Monday morning, that these lines are all below the market in the 1-hour chart. So here they can act as a support. The market is as well waving up a little, so quite positive movement for Bitcoin. This as well could be a strong support if this should not be held. We can see going down to 9,150 before then May retesting 9k again, but for now it's more looking like we will retest the 9,500 mark very soon, and Bitcoin quite a bullish market view. Hope you like this video, and if you do so, I would love it if you comment, like or share this video. We will hear us next time when it comes to weekly crypto news and market update provided by Teroxx.